Which one of the following statement is incorrect regarding the election of the President of India? Option A. The President election is held in accordance with the system of proportional representation by means of the single transferable vote. B. Voting is by voice vote. This is the answer. Sure. All doubts and disputes in connection with the election of the president are inquired into and decided by the Supreme Court, whose decision is final. All of the above statements are wrong. No. Statement A and C is true. This is the wrong. This is the correct. Yes. Correct option is B. The president election is held in accordance with the system of proportional representation by means of the single transferable vote and the voting by secret ballot, not by voice vote. All doubt and disputes in connection with the election of the president are inquired into and decided by the Supreme Court, whose decision is final. The Indian president is the head of the state. He is the first citizen of India and is a symbol of the solidarity, unity and integrity of the nation. He is a part of the Union Executive along with the Vice President, Prime Minister, Council of Ministers and Attorney General of India. There is no direct election for the Indian President. An electoral college elect him. The electoral college responsible for president election comprises elected members of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, legislative assemblies of the state, legislative assemblies of the union territories of Delhi and Pondicherry. The following group of people is not involved in electing the President of India. Nominated members of Lok Sabha 2 and Rajya Sabha 12. Nominated member of state legislative assemblies, members of legislative council, both elected and nominated in bicameral legislatures, nominated member of union territories of Delhi and Pondicherry. The president holds office for 5 years. The president of India is directly elected by an electoral college, consists of option A, elected members of both House of Parliament, elected members of state legislature assemblies, elected members of legislative assemblies of Delhi and Pondicherry. Yes, all of the above. Correct answer, all of the above. The President of India is directly elected by an electoral college, consists of elected member of both House of Parliament, elected member of state legislative assemblies and elected members of legislative assemblies of Delhi and Pondicherry. All of the above. Which article of the Indian Constitution protects the President and governors from being answerable to any court for the exercise of their duties? Let's check it out. Article 361 of the Indian Constitution protect the President of India and governors of the state from being answerable to any court for exercise of their duties. This is the answer, Article 361. Previous was abolished under which Amendment Act of the Indian Constitution? Wow, 26th Amendment Act of the Indian Constitution. The previous was abolished under the 26th Amendment Act of the Indian Constitution. Mentions two important functions of the Vice President. Solution. Two important functions of Vice President are as follows. He acts as ex officio Chairman of Rajya Sabha and perform the duty same as the Speaker of Lok Sabha, that is to conduct the business of the House and maintain the decorum. Number 2. He acts as the president in case of a vacancy due to his resignation, removal, death, or otherwise. The two important functions of the vice president are as follows. Belu. D acts as ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha and performs the duty same as the speaker of Lok Sabha, that is to conduct the business of the house and maintain the decorum. He acts as the president in case of a vacancy due to his resignation, removal, death, or otherwise. What functions is specifically prescribed by the Constitution for the Vice President of India? A. Vice. Chairman of Rajya Sabha. Yes. True. Yes, correct. What function is specifically prescribed by the Constitution of the Vice President of India? Chairman of Rajya Sabha. The position of the Vice President of India resembles to a great extent the position of Vice President of US. Yes, correct. The position of the Vice President of India resembles to a great extent the position of the Vice President of USA. Correct option is A. Article 63 of the Constitution of India provide for the Vice President of India. The office Indian Vice President is largely based upon the model of American Vice President. He acts as ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha, upper house of the Indian legislature, same as American Vice President, who also act as chairman of the Senate, upper house of American legislature. According to Article 63 of our Constitution, there shall be a Vice President of India. In this context, state A. The manner of his election, the qualification for election, two of his important powers. Solutions. Article 66 deals with the election of the Vice President. He is elected directly by an electoral college consisting of all the elected members of both houses of Parliament and holds office for a term of 5 years. The election is held in accordance with the systems of proportional representations by means of single transferable vote system. The qualifications need to become a Vice President of India are the following. He or she must be a citizen of India. He or she must be over 35 years of age. Must not hold any office of profit. He or she must be qualified for election as a member of Rajya Sabha or the Council of States. C1. He acts as a ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha and performs the duty same as the Speaker of Lok Sabha, that is to conduct the business of House and maintains the decorum. He acts as the President in case of a vacancy due to his resignation, removal, death, or otherwise. Which of the following reads is a challenge to the legality of a prisoner's detention? Habeas corpus. Answer is habeas corpus. Answer is habeas corpus. Which of the following reads is a challenge to the legality of a prisoner's detention? Habeas corpus. The cabinet takes important decisions. Such decisions are communicated to the desk, and they have to follow those decisions even they might not have been a party to such decisions. The cabinet takes important decisions. Such decisions are communicated to the other ministers. Yes, correct. Other ministers, and they have to follow those decisions even they might not have been a party to such decisions. Who among the following enjoys the rank of a cabinet minister of the Indian Union? Who among the following enjoys the rank of a cabinet minister of the Indian Union? Answer is Deputy Chairman Rajya Sabha. No. Deputy Chairman of Planning Commission. Yes. Deputy Chairman of the Planning Commission. Solution. Correct answer is B. The Prime Minister of India is the ex officio chairman of the Planning Commission. The Deputy Chairman is appointed by the Cabinet, who enjoys the rank of the Cabinet Minister. The Cabinet is composed of a small but important body of senior leaders of the party who are included in the Council of Ministers. True or false? The Cabinet is composed of a small but important body of senior leaders of the party who are included in the Council of Ministers. Yes, sure. Yes, correct. The Cabinet is composed of a small but important body of senior leaders of the party who are included in the Council of Ministers.